For as long as we've gazed up at the night sky, the idea of a second sun has lived only in myths and dreams. But what if it wasn't just a story? What if, hidden behind the swirling storms of Saturn, something unimaginable was waiting to be discovered? Recently, strange data started pouring in. Light patterns that didn't match anything we've seen before, as if a hidden star had slipped into our backyard. Scientists scrambled to find an explanation, but the deeper we looked, the stranger the mystery became. Could it be a rogue star, a failed sun, or something even more exotic? In this video, we'll explore how this hidden object was found, what it could mean for the future of our solar system, the science behind rogue stars, and whether Earth could ever have two suns lighting up its sky. For centuries, Saturn has been one of the most captivating sights in our night sky, its golden rings stretching wide across the darkness. But now, tucked behind its massive presence, something new has emerged. Something no one expected. At first, it was a faint irregularity, picked up by deep space telescopes. A subtle glimmer, almost like a pulse, hidden just beyond Saturn's orbit. Astronomers thought it might be a glitch, a stray reflection from the planet's rings. But further observations revealed a consistent, organized light signature. What they were seeing wasn't just a trick of the atmosphere, it was real. Early analysis suggested the object was giving off low levels of infrared radiation, a key sign of heat and energy. This wasn't just a wandering rock or a comet. It behaved more like a brown dwarf, a failed star, massive enough to burn faintly but never ignite fully like our sun. If confirmed, it would be the first time in human history that such a body had been discovered hiding within the reaches of our own solar system. Some researchers even speculated that ancient myths about two suns in the sky could have roots deeper in truth than we ever imagined. As excitement grew, teams across the globe pointed their most powerful instruments towards Saturn, trying to catch more glimpses of this mysterious visitor. What they found next would change everything we thought we knew about our cosmic neighborhood. As scientists gathered more data, the picture became clearer and far stranger. This hidden object wasn't just a random mass drifting through space. Based on readings from instruments like the Hubble Space Telescope and ground-based infrared observatories, it showed all the hallmarks of a brown dwarf, sometimes called a failed star. Brown dwarfs are cosmic oddities, forming like stars, but never gathering enough mass to ignite the nuclear fusion that powers a true sun. Imagine trying to light a campfire with damp wood. There's just not enough heat for a flame to catch. In the same way, this object glowed faintly, giving off just enough energy to be noticed, but not enough to shine brightly like our sun. Even more fascinating, gravitational wave observatories picked up slight ripples that seemed to correspond with the object's movements. That suggested it wasn't completely dormant. Something inside it was still shifting and settling. Some scientists proposed that it could be nearing a critical phase. If enough material was piling into its core, there was a slim chance, however remote, that fusion could ignite after all. If that happened, we wouldn't just be talking about a brown dwarf anymore. We'd be witnessing the birth of a brand new star right on our cosmic doorstep. Adding to the mystery, neutrino detectors around the world began picking up rare bursts, tiny particles that usually flood from nuclear reactions deep inside stars. It was as if this brown dwarf was sending out weak heartbeats, struggling to fully awaken. This behavior could mean the object is nearing the final, unpredictable stages of its life, or it might stay frozen in this strange half-sleep forever. Either way, the idea that something so massive, so close to us, could have stayed hidden for so long is a humbling reminder of how much we still don't know about our own solar system. When it comes to cosmic events, time doesn't work the way we're used to. Even though this object is incredibly close in astronomical terms, the signals we're receiving could already be decades or even centuries old. Light takes time to travel, and even in our own solar system, distances are vast beyond imagination. So, while we're watching this strange star flicker to life now, whatever fate it's racing toward may have already happened long ago. We're simply catching the light show as it finally reaches us. If the brown dwarf somehow ignited into a true star, the result would be breathtaking. Scientists predict it could shine as brightly as a full moon in our night sky, casting eerie shadows and turning even daytime skies a pale, surreal blue. Some models suggest it would burn steadily for weeks or even months before settling down, offering a once-in-a-lifetime spectacle visible to the naked eye across most of the Earth. On the other hand, if it collapses instead, shrinking into an even colder, darker remnant, we might never see anything more than a faint wink of light fading into the void. Either way, it's a race against cosmic time, and every new piece of data brings us closer to understanding whether we're standing on the edge of a historic celestial event or simply witnessing one of the universe's quiet, hidden stories, playing out just beyond the reach of our sight. Imagine stepping outside one evening, expecting to see the usual stars scattered across the sky, and instead finding a second sun hanging low on the horizon, not as bright as our own, but powerful enough to cast shimmering silver shadows across the ground. For weeks, nights would no longer be truly dark. This new star would outshine everything else in the sky, glowing so brightly that even in the heart of bustling cities, away from the wilderness and the deserts, it would be impossible to miss. In some places, it could even be visible during daylight, a faint but clear rival to our sun. Across continents, people would gather outside, lifting their eyes in awe to witness a sight no human has seen in recorded history. A newborn star, blazing into life before our very eyes. Scientists believe the spectacle could last for several weeks or even longer, painting the sky with ghostly light and forever marking the moment in our collective memory. It would be a cosmic reminder of just how alive and unpredictable our universe truly is. In a single moment, all the ancient stories of twin suns, of worlds touched by strange new lights, would feel real again. Not just myths, but living, brilliant reality. This discovery is a goldmine for science, offering a rare window into the forces that shape our universe. When a star like this explodes or ignites, it creates more than just light. It forms the elements that make up everything around us. In the chaos of the explosion, heavier elements like gold, platinum, and even uranium are forged in the heart of the star. These elements, essential for life as we know it, are scattered across space, enriching the universe with the building blocks for planets, life, and everything in between. In a very real sense, we are stardust. Every atom in our bodies, every ounce of gold in our jewelry, every drop of water in the ocean, all of it was created in the hearts of stars like this one. Throughout history, massive stars like Antares and VY Canis Majoris have been our cosmic benchmarks for scale and power. These stars, many times the size of our sun, burn through their fuel at incredible rates, often ending in supernovae that send shockwaves through the galaxy, creating new stars and planetary systems in their wake. The explosion of a brown dwarf into a full-fledged star, or even its collapse into something else entirely, could be just as transformative. It's a process of cosmic recycling that brings new life and new possibilities to the universe, and it's happening right here in our own solar system. This rare event might offer more than just a spectacle. It could unlock the secrets of stellar evolution, elemental creation, and even the origins of life itself. While the idea of a new star appearing in our sky is undoubtedly awe-inspiring, there's no reason to fear for Earth's safety. The object, even if it does ignite or collapse, is far enough away that we're completely out of harm's way. Even a supernova, the violent end of a massive star, wouldn't pose any direct threat to us from this distance. However, we might see some fascinating atmospheric effects. The increased energy could cause stunning auroras, lighting up the polar skies in colors we've never seen before, and there may be a slight increase in ionization in Earth's upper atmosphere, but nothing that could harm us. In fact, scientists have developed a global alert system to monitor these events. Neutrino detectors around the world are able to pick up signals from the heart of a star before its light reaches us, giving astronomers time to warn us of the event. This system ensures that we're always prepared, allowing us to witness cosmic events without fear, but with full understanding and wonder. As we stand here on Earth, looking up at the stars, we are witnessing the final breath of a giant, a farewell millions of years in the making. This is the kind of event that humbles us, reminding us of just how small and fleeting our existence is in the vastness of the cosmos. The timescales of stars, of galaxies, stretch beyond our human comprehension. A star that once shone bright in a distant corner of the universe may now be sending its final light to us, long after its death. Every atom in our bodies, every living thing around us owes its existence to these cosmic processes. We are all part of the same never-ending cycle of creation and destruction, of birth and rebirth. And though this moment may pass, the mysteries of the universe are infinite. There are still countless wonders hidden out there, waiting to be uncovered. So, as you go about your day, remember to keep looking up. The sky above is full of stories yet to be told, and who knows what cosmic surprises lie just beyond the horizon, waiting to change our view of the universe forever. If you found this story fascinating, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments below. Your curiosity keeps the journey to the stars alive.